in Myeongdong, Central Seoul, following an online bomb threat. At 12:36 p.m., a post titled "Shinsegae Department Store Bombing Notice" appeared on the online forum, claiming that explosives had been planted on the first floor and would detonate at 3 p.m. The message warned people not to visit the store today. Namdaemun police received the report at 1:43 p.m. and under the direction of the precinct chief, quickly evacuated all customers and employees from the premises. The site was secured and placed under lockdown. A police special operations team working with fire authorities is currently sweeping the store to verify the presence of any explosive materials. Google has offered to buy satellite imagery with sensitive areas blurred as South Korea prepares to decide on a mapping data export request. In a blog post today, Google emphasized its mission to make global information accessible and noted that Google Maps is essential for over 10 million annual foreign visitors to Korea, yet turn-by-turn navigation remains unavailable due to local restrictions. Google clarified it is requesting the export of 1 to 5,000 scale national base maps, not ultra-detailed 1 to 1,000 scale maps, highlighting that the data is already security cleared and used by local providers. While some suggest 1 to 25,000 maps suffice, Google argues they lack detail of accurate navigation. The company also addressed satellite imagery concerns, explaining that commercial providers supply them and that unblurred originals may persist unless processed at the source. A government decision is expected after August 8th. In local news, the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport formed the Central Underground Accident Investigation Committee today to determine the cause of floor subsidence at Busan Station. The committee consists of independent experts with no ties to Busan City or nearby construction projects. It will operate for 3 months until early November with possible extensions. The committee held its first meeting at Busan Station and will review construction documents, conduct interviews, analyze the cause, and propose measures to prevent similar accidents in the future. Busan's 16th police station officially opened in Suyeong-gu district today. The ceremony was attended by over 100 guests, including Busan Police Chief Kim Soo-han and Suyeong Police Chief Song Jin-seop. Until now, Suyeong-gu district was the only district without its own police station, relying on neighboring jurisdictions. With its opening near Suyeong Historical Park, Busan's administrative and police boundaries are now aligned. The new 7-story building hosts 8 departments, 4 local branches, and about 420 officers overseeing public safety in Suyeong-gu district's 10 administrative neighborhoods. In international news, India has criticized U.S. President Donald Trump's recent threat to impose significantly higher tariffs over its continued oil trade with Russia, calling the move unjustified and unreasonable. In a social media post, Trump accused India of disregarding the human toll of Russia's war in Ukraine and warned of increased trade penalties. And now for today's weather. The current weather in Busan is mostly cloudy with a temperature of 30 degrees Celsius. A heat wave advisory is in effect for the Busan area. The temperature will average around 28 degrees Celsius this evening. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM, 부산 영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM, 부산 영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BEFM, 부산 영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
happy Tuesday to you all out there. Now, Dadapo Beach, for example, has super wide sand. The sunsets are perfect. Ilgwang Beach, on the other hand, calm, quiet. Perfect if you want a chill day with, not too many people. Gwangali Beach, arguably the best night view in Busan when the Gwangan Bridge is all lit up. Haeundae Beach, always full of energy, festivals, tourists, street foods. But Songjang Beach is great for surfing or just watching the waves. 너무 헷갈려요. It's your turn. Just choose the beach that fits your vibe. Welcome to For Your Busan. I'm your host, Laura McCluckey. All right, let's kick off Tuesday's show with Shopper by IU.
아직도 난 더 가지고 싶어. Yeah, I want more. I got it more. 설레는 게 이렇게나 많은 걸. I must have 저녁 7시
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday afternoon. It's 4:09 p.m., almost 4:10 p.m. on Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025. My name's Laura McCluckey, and this is For Your Busan. Welcome to the show. Hello, Benny-님, Kosu-님, everybody else who's tuning in. And hello, Tae-sung-님 as well. Messages coming in as always. Love to know that you're here and joining me this afternoon. How was your day? How was your day so far? Good? 오늘 어땠어요? 지금까지 어땠어요? 좋았었어요? I hope it was delightful. I hope it wasn't too hot. It was really hot today. Let me tell you, I'm not sure. I stopped looking at the temperatures because there's no point. You just go outside and you think, can I breathe well today? Can I not breathe well today? Humidity is at 100%. That's disgusting. So yes, it was a nice day. I went shopping. I went to the outlet. And we were there for 10:30 this morning, a little bit before 10:30. And that's when everything opened. So it was very quiet. It was very nice. But very, very hot. Very, very hot. And it poured with rain this morning as I was leaving the house, actually. I was like, what's going on here? And then it stopped. Kaptagi. Anyway, summer, of course, in Busan is when the city really shines. And lots of people join us here in Busan for... I don't know, fun, beach holidays, shopping holidays, events, festivals, etc., etc. This is the season where you head out and enjoy your holiday if you're not going abroad. And a lot of people go to the beach. So are you heading to the beach this summer? Which beach will you go to this summer in Busan? 사실은 저는 I don't go to the beach in summer. There's not enough shade. I like to be in the shade. I don't mind the heat if I'm in the shade. I don't want to be in the sun. I like to stay out of the sun. I used to love being in the sun. I used to tan and everything, but no, not anymore. At the top of the show, I was going on and on and on and on about all the beaches here in Busan. But there's 7 beaches in Busan. Did you know that? Yes, 7 beaches scattered around the city, each with their own unique charms. So basically, number 1 for every day of the week. Perfect. Number 2, 1 for every vibe. So if you feel very excited, you maybe want to try Haeundae or Gwangalli. If you feel something a little bit more chill, you want to enjoy an evening, maybe Dadepo, Songjong. But it's really nice. Isn't that just perfect that we can choose a beach based on how we feel and based on the day of the week? It's pretty perfect. Pretty perfect, I would say. And of course, thanks to its beautiful coastline, Busan becomes one of the liveliest and busiest cities in Korea during summer. This year, absolutely no exception. It's hotchin. That's what we say in Scotland. See, when something is very, 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 very busy with people, we say, wow, it's hotchin. It means there's so many people there. So Busan is hotchin during the summer. It's Scottish, not English. Scottish. So as the peak vacation season kicks off, all of the beaches here are packed with visitors. And according to Busan City, nearly 600,000 people gathered at just 3 beaches, including Haeundae, Gwangalli, and Songjong, in a single day. Last weekend, in one day. There's a fun local phrase for this scene. Half water, half people. 네, 물 반, 사람 반 in Korean. It means like half and half. We like to say human soup because there's just all these people floating around in the water. It literally means the beach is just so crowded, right? There's just as much people as there is water. And of course, not just the beaches, the streets, the shops. A little bit later, once everything had opened up, the outlet was very, very busy as well. Cafes around the coast also full of energy. And it's just a really nice vibe, isn't it? It's a really good summer vibe. So this year, it's not just swimming at the beach, of course, which you can do, but there's events, there's beach concerts, there's a fresh lineup of food trucks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Which add flavour to this very warm sea breeze. Yeah, I just have to say, summer belongs to us. In your face, Seoul. We love you, Seoul, but summer is ours, okay? You can have something, you can have winter, you can have that one. Summer is ours. Deal? Dealio. So, I want to know, which beach will you choose? How are you feeling? Are you feeling like a Haeundae beach today? Or maybe more of an Ilgwang beach today? I don't know. You can let me know. But that's not the text topic. The text topic is about food. Yes. 배고파. The text topic today. What's the one thing that you crave when you're at the beach? Honestly, for me, when I'm at the beach, I want to eat ice cream. Most of the time. I don't want to eat food because maybe it's too hot. But yeah, ice cream. 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 바다에서 먹으면 더 맛있는 음식 무엇일까요? 바다에서 먹으면 와 이거 맛있다 라고 생각하는 음식은 무슨 음식인가요? pound 9050 샵 9050 text messenger 101 네 문자 메시지는 100원입니다. You can get onto KakaoTalk for free. 카카오톡은 친구 찾기에서 찾으셔서 무료로 메시지를 보낼 수 있습니다. 그리고 you can get onto YouTube live stream in the chat box during the chat function and chat with our community and also leave a message and let us know what you think. So for the next 2 hours, I will be with you. Send us your opinions on the text topic or just, you know, how you feel today on Tuesday. I'll take it all. You can send it in English or Korean. 여러분 한국어도 괜찮고 영어도 괜찮습니다. 내가 영어 더 잘하는데 너무 한국어를 좀 할 수도 있습니다. 그래서 부담 없이 소통하시면 좋습니다. You can also look forward to all that's coming up today on the show. Of course, Busan Times, then Laura's Deep Dive. We've got Busan This or That with a very special guest. I'm going to keep it under wraps for now. Then on the mic, Get Active Busan and Busan Quizmaster, of course, where you can win some coffee today. That's nice. So yes, get in touch and let me know what's going on. Look at this. Everybody is having a chit chat over there. 혜연님 says cold fruit and salty fried chicken is ideal for a Gwangalli beach day. Oh, yes. Salty fried chicken. It's going to be salty. You know that when they give you the little packet of salt and you're like, oh, that's nice. And then if you're me, you shake it over everything and then your friend goes, why? And you say, because it's delicious. That kind of salty. Benny says clubhouse sandwich for the beach. For the beach? What would you... Ang PD, what would you eat at the beach? What do you want to eat? Oh, you've got your glasses on today. Oh, hello? Can you see me? How do I look? Oh, good. Thank you. Yesterday 더 예쁜 것 같아요. 안경을 안 쓰고. 호쿠리쿠님 saying 깜놀. 깜놀 무슨 깜놀? 왜요? And also, I usually stick to Gwangalli, but I want to branch out to Songjeong, trying to teach my dog 바다수영. 혜연님, I would like to see that. Please send me the videos. I want to see your little delightful puppy splashing around in the water. Also, I don't know. That's it. I'm not going to read anymore. Let's get into the next part, shall we? Okay. Anyway, get in touch. Send me your opinions. It's up next. It's Busan Times.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
I was about to say it's Claire Times.
Kind of right.
It's Claire Times. It is Claire Times. It's time for Claire. How are you, Claire?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderfully. I'm in the studio.
Are you drinking hot drink?
Yes.
Oh.
Ear to ear.
Oh, that's...
Fight fire with fire for anyone who doesn't know what that is. So the text topic today is what's the food that you crave when you go to the beach? 수님 says 오징어 통구이와 지포. But don't try and kiss me, 수님. But also, 맛있겠다.
one and only 컵라면.
컵라면?
Instant noodle.
At the beach?
After swimming.
Oh, no.
Ramen tastes best.
But see, if you do it empty and you do it on the beach with a little burner and then you eat it off the lid like they do in 꽃보다 남자. That's what I learned.
That's right.
여기서 더 맛있어. 뚜껑에서 먹으면 더
Actually,
맛있어요.
뚜껑 tastes better.
It does. It does. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into Busan Times for today. It's another hot and humid Tuesday here in Busan. So what's coming up? Local updates.
Okay, let's begin with a meaningful but heavy topic, housing safety. Following the agreement Busan City signed on April 15th to support residents living in high-risk apartments, we now have an update on the progress.
Okay, so that was the agreement that was focused on homes classified as E grade and D grade, right? Which means these are ones with serious structural defects.
Exactly. The city has officially announced that out of 30 households identified in that category, 26 in E-grade apartments in Junggu and Yeongdo-gu districts, and 4 in D-grade apartments in Seogu district, 15 have now either relocated or completed rental housing applications. To break it down, 11 households applied for rental housing, 9 via Korea Land and Housing Corporation, and 2 via Busan Metropolitan Corporation. 2 households received moving cost support and already relocated. That leaves 15 households still awaiting transition, and the city is actively working to assist them with tailored support.
So that's around half the residents basically who've moved or at least started the process, which is very good progress. How does this break down by neighborhood?
Yes, in Junggu districts, Cheongpungjang and Sohwajang apartments, 10 out of 21 households completed relocation procedures. In Yeongdo-gu districts, Yeongseon apartment and Goshin housing, 1 out of 5 moved or applied. Interestingly, all 4 households in Gilsan Villa in Seogu district, a D-grade building not classified as E but still considered hazardous, have successfully relocated.
So that's really good, especially like for Seogu district, really well done. What's the help that the city is giving these residents?
So they're offering 2 years of guaranteed entry into rental housing, even for homeowners without the usual conditions. Plus, they're providing financial support like deposit loans and moving expenses in collaboration with the relevant district offices. Officials have committed to continuing outreach for the remaining households.
Yeah, it must be, a huge relief. Oh, this is very structured support. So the people who are moving out of these dangerous houses, they must feel very 가볍다.
The big problem, definitely. And as Busan's Director of Citizen Safety said, we'll continue to support all residents exposed to hazardous living conditions to help them move to safe housing as soon as possible.
Yeah, very important, a crucial public safety effort.
Yes,
absolutely. All right,
indeed.
what's next?
So for our next story, have you ever dreamed of studying design in Italy or Finland, Laura?
It's very specific. No.
Especially, yes. Especially
not.
somewhere like Milan or Helsinki.
Okay, so no, I have zero interest in studying design. However, Helsinki, Italy and Finland, like design capitals, and
They
Helsinki,
are.
Milan, perfect.
The top,
Yes.
Well, Busan is helping make that dream come true, at least for local designers. For the first time in Korea, Busan is launching the Busan Good Designer Global Competency Program to train future global design stars. Designers who've worked in Busan for at least 3 years are eligible, and they can apply until August 13th.
That's very exciting. If anyone loves design, that's super exciting.
I know.
Yeah.
Not myself, but...
No, well, not us, but
us.
other people. So where will they go?
2 of the top institutions in the world. First one, the Copenhagen Institute of Interaction Design in Italy. Yes, despite its name, it runs programs there in Italy. And the second one, Aalto University in Finland. And participants will join workshops and field visits to leading studios and study interaction design, service modeling, and socially responsible design. And lastly, attend global events like London Design Festival and Slush, the biggest startup fair in Europe.
You know, there's a Slush Busan as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Slush Busan. I think it was just held recently, if I'm not mistaken.
I see.
I might be mistaken, though. But anyway, that's very impressive. It's not just classroom learning. They get to experience a whole world of design, hands-on learning.
Absolutely. The curriculum includes mentoring, benchmarking, and even support for entering international design competitions. And the best part, it's fully supported by Busan City and the Busan Design Promotion Agency.
Yay! So it's free.
It's free.
Woohoo!
Fully funded.
We love that. So the most important thing, if you are a designer, how can you apply?
So they need to email their applications to the Busan Design Promotion Agency by August 13. Details and eligibility are available on the agency's official website, dcb.or.kr.
I love it. It's a big chance for local talents.
It is.
Here
If
in
you're a
Busan.
designer, grab the chance.
Absolutely. All righty. Now we're going to our final story of the day. It's quite it's a very important one, but it's after a tragic beach incident that happened. It's about improved safety efforts along the coast. Of course, there's more visitors coming down to Busan and the coastal areas like Cheongri Sunset Observatory in Yeongdo, for example.
Yes.
So we're stepping up patrols in Busan, right?
Yes, yesterday the Busan Coast Guard and Yeongdo-gu District Office held a joint meeting and agreed to significantly reinforce safety measures in that area. Here's what's changing. So there will be daily sea patrols are doubling from 2 to 4 times a day, and they'll now be accompanied by on-foot patrols along the coastline. And patrol boats will linger offshore for at least 20 minutes, broadcasting safety announcements and keeping an eye out for any signs of trouble. Lastly, at Jungri Beach, the Coastal Safety Keepers program is expanding. Their patrol hours are increasing from 1 hour to 3 hours a day.
It sounds like a solid improvement, of course, and we always talk about how preventative action is much better than reactive. But especially in areas that aren't official swimming zones but are still very popular, because I know a lot of people say when they come to Busan, they're like, what do you mean the beach is closed?
Yes.
Because you can go on the beach at any time, but what they mean is the beach swimming season is closed, which means there aren't the safety
Lifeguards,
measures,
yes.
the lifeguards aren't there, etc. And you need to be very careful. What about facilities on the ground?
So they're adding 2 more life-saving equipment stations, bringing the total to 4. And to raise public awareness, 2 large alert boards will be installed to remind visitors of the recent fatality and safety rules.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is, a proactive approach.
Important.
But very much recommended to avoid non-designated beaches.
Absolutely. As the Coast Guard emphasized, these areas lack lifeguards, swimming boundaries, and emergency response teams. So if you're going near the water this summer, stick to designated beaches and always wear a life jacket, even if you're just waiting.
Yeah, it's a really tough reminder, but very important as we ride out the summer heat. Everyone wants to be in the water,
Yes.
right? And that wraps up today's Busan Times. Public safety, of course, and world-class design opportunities.
For the designers, that's right, Laura. If you're stepping outside today, don't forget your umbrella or parasol. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and we'll catch you again on Thursday.
Yeah. You're not back tomorrow?
Yes, my day off.
It was sad to say that you don't come on a Wednesday every second Wednesday. Claire, we will see you next time. Enjoy your time away from us tomorrow. I'm sure you need it.
I'll listen.
You can chime in. You can
Yes.
chime in. But we'll see you later. And thank you, as always, for Busan Times.
All right, no worries. My pleasure. Bye.
All right, let me have a song for you. That's really bad English. My English is getting worse and worse. What was that? It's time for a song break. This is REM, The One I Love.
Goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. Another thought has occupied my time. This one goes out to the one I love.
에그 노래 탐구생활이네. I've gone mad. It's all gone mad. Seriously, hot summer days. With weather like this, I have a question because I don't really have an appetite when it's super hot. 입맛에 없어요. 사실은 아주 따뜻한 날씨 때 입맛에 없어요. 여러분은요? But of course you want to eat something, you have to eat. But let's be honest, when it's scorching outside, I don't want to cook. We're too lazy to cook. It's too hot. I don't want to eat. I'm bored of chewing and moving my mouth. If someone could just chew the food and allow me to swallow it, that would also not work for me, actually. But the truth is, the hotter it gets, the more energy we use, the more we sweat. So eating is very important, even if you can't be bothered, because we need the right nutrients. So what should we eat? Well, actually, seasonal foods, very important. The ones that are in season during summer are the ones that are best for your body because they're in season. It makes sense, right? Especially the ones that taste delicious and are the most nutritious. For example, there's a food trend picking up steam with the old MZ generation. It's called seasonal core. Come on. Which is a combo of the Korean word for seasonal and the English word core. But it's not about just eating fresh food anymore. It's about doing it in a cool, intentional and, kind of stylish way. A little bit swanky, a little bit swish, because climate change specifically has blurred the lines between the seasons. So eating seasonally now feels like a way that we can ground ourselves back with nature and just connect with the earth, appreciate the moment, be mindful, be present, etc. And for youth especially, it's become a bit of a lifestyle choice, not just a diet. You know, that LOHAS, lifestyle of health and sustainability. Well, it's kind of like that, you know? It's not just about taste, not just about freshness. There's a sense of, I don't want to say this, but exclusivity, which is not great, because healthy food should be for everyone. But seasonal foods feel special, is what I mean, because you can only get them at certain times of the year. And that lines up perfectly with the old MZ generation's love of unique, one-of-a-kind experiences, right? So for many, seasonal foods have become more than just something to nibble on. They're a way to feel the season. Like, how you ride autumn? Well, we can ride summer through food. How's about that? Doesn't sound as good when you say it in English. However, we can create memories and traditions tied to certain times of the year. So the question as well, we're all about food today. What's your go-to summer seasonal dish? Honestly, I don't have a go-to summer seasonal dish. This doesn't exist in Scotland. So we have things that we would eat during the summertime, but it wouldn't be, you just go to the shop and find what you need, So I'm not sure there's a seasonal dish specifically. If I'm in Korea, 삼계탕, 배퍼. 삼계탕. Oh, 팥빙수. Sunim sending me pictures of food. Stop it. I'm going to get too hungry. 팥빙수. Oh, yeah, I do like that. Sangyun-nim says, question of the day, ice cold beer while lying on the sand for a warm tan. Yes, but I don't know. Seasonal summer food? What do you like? Anyway, you can tell me. And you can tell me what you eat at the beach as well. #9050 샵 9050 KakaoTalk. Or get onto our live stream chatting where you can share your ideas. In the meantime, shall we have a song? This is Come to My Window by Melissa Etheridge.
Just to listen to your breath, and I would stand inside my hell and hold the hand of death. You don't know how far I'd go to ease this precious ache, and you don't know how much I'd give or how much I can take just to reach you, just to reach you. Oh, to reach you. Open, I cannot afford to sleep. Giving away promises I know that I can't keep. Nothing fills the blackness that has seeped into my chest. I need you in my blood, I am forsaking all the rest. Just to reach you, just to reach you. Oh, I'll reach you.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time to move. Oh, yeah.
Yes, get your stretches in.
I
right
feel like
now.
Oscar from The Office.
That's right. It's this time of the afternoon. You need a little like movement.
Do you need or sugar or
sugar
movement?
or movement
Or both.
or both.
I'm just we're both. Welcome, Haeyeon.
Hello.
To For Your Busan.
Hello. This is I might have stopped by maybe once before, but so good to be here at For Your Busan.
It smells better at 4 p.m., right?
It does.
Yeah.
It honestly does.
By 8 p.m.
Not to betray all-star English. But, you know, by the end of the day, things accumulate.
Exactly. It's just fresher at 4 p.m. Fresher at 4. So tell us, what are you here to do, and what do I need to do to make it happen?
Okay, so I did prepare a little something to introduce this segment, which is similar to the one before, but a little updated. So, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, welcome to Busan 취향저격, where we explore each other's tastes and likes with flame and feist. 부취저격, this or that.
부취저격.
부산
I love that you I love that you say it with like a also 미국인 accent.
I guess that's happening.
부취저격. 안녕하세요. 저는 외국 사람입니다.
So yes, we're going to pick a topic or a theme each week. And as much as we, you know, respect each other's cups of teas, I think it'll be fun to kind of fight it out, debate, and try to convince each other. So let me introduce today's topic. 오늘의 주제 소개할게요. Okay, another hard-working day for the books. Let's see what I'm doing tomorrow. 아, 맞다. 내일은 로라랑 만나기로 했지. I'm so excited. I haven't seen her forever. 근데 잠깐만. We haven't decided where to meet yet. I know we've both been working so hard, so we need to blow off some steam, dance it off, or laugh it out, whatever. We need a proper friends night. Just two gals back on the town. So where to go? Do we meet at 서면? Or 남포동? 서면's got all the trendy spots. Yes. But I do love 남포동 because it's got that old school vibe. 어쩌지? To 서면? Or to 남포동? That is the question. Battle of the night out. Let the debate begin.
What was that?
It was a little schmacting.
I liked it.
A little schmacting for Laura.
I don't want to talk at all. We're just going to leave her mic on. I'll just sit here and react to the camera.
Might be a little bit much for 4:43 in the afternoon, but yes.
Not enough, I say.
Today's topic is, when you want to go out on town, the two places that come to mind for me is in Busan is 서면 and 남포동.
서면 and 남포, correct.
Right? So then, yes, actually, how do we decide? So I'm going to go through some different categories of both neighborhoods. And yeah, I'm curious, as we start right now, do you have a preference?
Okay, if I don't want to feel old, I will say 남포동. If I want to feel old, I would say 서면.
That's
if
very
I want to
fair.
be surrounded by youth, 서면. If I want to go past everyone and go, 좀 얼굴 좀 이렇게 땡겼으면 좋겠다.
Although, come on, in the evening light, they're gonna think that you're.
If everyone's of a certain tipple level,
I see.
They'll probably think. But it's not just that. I think Seomyeon has got a much more vibrant vibe.
Definitely.
Whereas Nampodong has got a much more traditional vibe. But if we're going to Gangdong-시장,
that's right. So let's get into it. So 서면, of course, located in Busan Jingu, right? So it is like the ultimate playground for the MZ, the younger generation.
We are MZ, you know that, right?
We are.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at the very tippity top.
Still MZ.
Of the MZ, but I am. And, you name it. Semen has it all, right? Fashion, beauty, all the good food. There's a movie theater if you want to go into.
It's got the arcades.
And I kind of like the subway station there because it's got so many exits.
Yes. And shopping in the subway station.
I once got lost trying to meet somebody at Semen, and I had to go up and down every single exit.
Yes.
And that was the best exercise of my life. So, boom.
I really like it because you can get to so many different places underground.
Exactly.
I don't know, because I've not been there in a long time. You just reminded me that I need to go and spend more time in Seomyeon. Thank you.
Yeah. And there's different kind of pockets of the Seomyeon area. So like you said, to make use of the Scottish expression that you taught us before, during the weekends, Seomyeon can get 호칭.
호칭.
호칭. So when you want, sometimes, when I want to meet a friend, I want to be around a lot of people.
Yeah.
Be around all the bustling.
You want to people watch. You want that 분위기.
Yes. Even if I cannot participate anymore.
We can stand at the sidelines and give it a cowboy swirl.
Definitely. Well, Benny-님 is saying, for me, 남포동. Oh, no, FYI, never visited Busan yet, but that's the neighborhood that Benny leans towards. Well, I can see that. Benny maybe like an old soul type of persona would like that neighborhood.
I think we should do a For Your Busan night out with all of the peeps, with all of the listeners in Samyeon.
With all of the listeners.
노래방.
Why not?
노래방.
Why not? Because now let's get into the vibe of Nampodong, right? It was once the heart of Busan, called the original downtown, the 원도심 of Busan. And because of that, it's like history and vintage meets modernity.
You can see a lot of vintage down there, actually. A lot of vintage shops as well. Yeah.
And because of the traditional markets, they got all those old school snacks. And actually, we can't just call that area old because retro or neutro, as they call it in Korea, is the whole thing with the younger generation these days.
And also, the kind of shops that you can get in Samyeon, underground especially, you can also get that in Nampodong, 특히 in the 체육시장. So in the traditional markets, international market, and also kind of just spread out everywhere.
That's true. Okay.
Also, Nampodong
so then
has...
I'm feeling Nampodong for you right
but
now.
I want to go
going
to the
there?
노래방. I really want a 노래방.
I see.
So, but it does have 자갈치 시장. Okay, Nampo. I'm team Nampo.
You're Nampo. Well, I'm afraid. I think I'm right now leaning more towards Samyeon.
진짜. 싸우자.
Because, you know how much I love performances. I know you're a fan of street performances too.
What?
Performer?
Really?
I didn't know I had that in me.
goodness.
Okay. Well, in Samyeon, actually, I know that these days there's a lot of busking, street performances going on in Gwangalli and Haeundae too. But I hear that Samyeon was actually the original spot where all these, performers would use the space in front of the stores after they closed with just a mic and a stand. So I want to feel that too. I think there's still a lot of that going on.
That's like a proper indie vibe, right?
Yes.
Because Nampo doesn't have an indie vibe. It's got a retro vibe, but Samyeon has got modern, and it's quite chic in areas. It's also very traditional. Unfortunately, some of it is changed. Like you can't do the cocktail pocha on the street anymore and things like that. But there's a lot of wonderful restaurants, bars, cafes, etc. that you can just hop in and out of as
Which makes, I want to make another point, if you and I haven't hung out in a while and we're going to hang out, I want a lot of cute pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm all about those cute 감성 pictures.
Yeah.
So then, what better place than Samyeon and the 전리단길? Which is where all the, new cafes and the new cute stores, they're kind of revamped from the area where all the old hardware shops used to be.
Is that what it's called? 전리단길?
I think so, right? Yeah, 전리단길.
So ask our PD. She's very young. She'll know.
So with any lack of young information, we're going to turn to Ang PD like this. Ang? Ang? But yeah, so... Listen, let's get the cute pictures in. The cute desserts.
아니 근데 진짜 if we go to Yeongdusan Park in Nampodong, we can get a little hanbok. We can get out there and go up the tower, take all those cute pictures.
I see. The night view is gorgeous there, right? Yeah. Have you been to? I haven't been to Yeongdusan Park yet.
Not really.
No.
Not in a while.
Okay.
Actually, not last year, but the year before. I was invited. This sounds like a humble brag, and it is. I was invited to ding the bell at midnight in Yeongdusan Park as the representative 외국인.
That's right.
대표 외국인.
And it was aired on television, right?
And so I was holding hands with the mayor And they're like, everyone has to hold hands. And me and the mayor are just holding hands. Poor Mr. Mayor, Park Hyung-jun. And he's just holding hands and everybody is. And it was like with table tennis players and stuff.
Yeah.
But so it was a very, 진짜, the honor was mine. 영광이었습니다.
So
but
I guess we could revisit that
We could
place.
revisit and hold hands. And we can't ding the bells. It's not allowed. But the whole place it mixes modern with traditional.
Definitely.
It's got tourism vibes, but also really cute kind of 인생샷 vibes. Yeah, perfect place.
Because I will say, when I talk to my mother and my aunties, they have so many like memories from that area. Because they said when they were youngsters, like that was it.
That was it.
That was downtown.
Yeah. But.
Yeah.
근데 listen. But
Tell me.
movie-wise, if we're in 서면, we've got 친구. If we're in 남포동, we've got 국제시장. So these movies are giving us those other vibes as well. So
Well,
Melly
Mel리 크리스마스님 is saying that I prefer to go to 서면 during the daytime. There's a lot of good restaurants and bakery shops and cafes. So that is true, depending on whether we're going to hang out during the day or the night.
all day until the night, until 새벽.
All right. Well, I think we are getting close to the end of this segment. I'm very sorry.
That was the Office theme tune.
That's very fitting. So let's have our final arguments. All right.
Okay, 마지막으로 싸우자. 메리님, hi. Also, let's go to 노래방. Okay, good.
Put them together. Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, you've kind of convinced me. I'm sorry. 남포동. Because there's nothing like that elegance of the original downtown. Yeah.
너무 미안한데 나 서면.
This is what happens. Sometimes it takes ages to decide where to meet your friend.
Because I've not been to 서면 in so long. I go to 남포동 quite often because I love 자갈치.
Yeah.
I love being next to the ocean. I love the whole area. I love 깡깡이 마을 across in 영도.
And like so many stories that you can, share back and forth.
But I think 서면. We got to go to 서면.
Because I think somebody wants to sing.
I want to go to the 노래방 진짜. And I just want to hang out with the young kids.
Now,
And they'll be like, 아줌마 하지 마세요.
would you go out dancing to the clubs in 서면 too? Why not?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we are going to have like a night out to blow off some steam,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the honors to make the final decision.
서면. Okay, I know. 남포동 for lunch, 서면 for dancing.
There we go.
Yeah.
그래 결심했어. Lunch for 남포동 and nighttime for 서면.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Done and done.
Done and done.
Easy peasy.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Perfect.
So easy.
When are we doing it?
Let's do it this weekend, and then we'll play some clips next show.
Why not? We'll show off some photos that we took.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's always a pleasure to have you in the studio, no matter when it is. But thank you so much. That was very fun.
Very fun.
Very fun.
I'll see you
next week. Bye bye. All right, time for us to say goodbye for the first half of the show. Don't go anywhere. This is Karina with Slow Motion. I'll see you at 5.
You've been calling me, and I'm happy that we met. Don't think that I'm not interested. I'm just playing hard to get. So much about this crazy game they call love that I'm trying to understand. So could you be my best friend before you call yourself my man? Why can't I love you in slow motion? just what you want, and I like your confidence. Some things a girl should never rush, 'cause if you do, you hurt yourself. So much about this crazy game they call love.
Your bridge to the world. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
These are the nationwide safety guidelines informing you of rules to prevent water-related accidents during water play. As the heat wave continues, the risk of water-related accidents during leisure activities is increasing. When enjoying time at beaches, rivers, valleys, or any body of water, please follow these basic safety rules. Always wear a life jacket. Children must be accompanied by a guardian. Never swim under the influence of alcohol. In case of heavy rain, evacuate from the water immediately. If an accident occurs, alert those around you and call 119 right away. Schools and families are also encouraged to educate children in advance on safe water activity practices to ensure their safety. This message was brought to you by the Ministry of the Interior and Safety.
여러분은 영어 왜 배우시나요? 영어 드라마를 자막 없이 보기 위해? 아니면 해외여행지에서 현지인과 자유롭게 대화하기 위해? 더 넓은 세계와 연결되고 싶은 여러분만의 영어 여정이 있으신가요? 영어를 배우게 된 계기부터 나만의 영어 공부 팁을 BFM에서 함께 나눠보세요. 영어가 내 삶을 어떻게 바꿔놓았는지 그 특별한 이야기를 들려줄 주인공은 바로 당신입니다. 부산시민이라면 누구나 참여 가능. 자세한 사항은 부산영어방송 홈페이지에서 확인하세요.
김밥가게 박 사장님도, 문구점 김 사장님도, 우리 부산의 경제를 움직이는 사람들. 우리 동네 작은 가게로 향하는 발걸음이 우리 부산의 경제를 키워가는 한 걸음입니다. 부산 방송광고 발전 협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열부산?
포열부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열부산.
포열부산.
할까요? 포열부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
썸머입니다. 오늘은요, 꿈에 대한 이야기를 해볼 텐데 아주 특별한 손님과 이야기를 나눠보도록 하겠습니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 성공초등학교 4학년 1반 3번 김채율입니다.
네, 우리 채율 양은 이렇게 인터뷰를 해본 적이 있어요?
아니요, 오늘이 처음입니다.
기분이 어때요? 떨리거나 그러진 않아요?
떨려요.
떨리지만 오늘 재밌게 또 이야기 나눠보겠습니다. 우리 채율 양은 꿈이 있어요?
네, 저는 초등학교에서 아이들을 가르치는 선생님이 되고 싶습니다.
선생님이 되고 싶구나. 근데 왜 선생님이 되고 싶다라고 생각을 했어요?
아이들을 가르쳐주고 아이들과 재밌게 활동도 해보고 싶기 때문입니다.
어떤 선생님이 되고 싶어요?
저는 다정하고 아이들과 잘 어울리는 선생님이 되고 싶습니다.
혹시 채율이가 기억에 남는 선생님이나 좋아하는 선생님도 있어요?
저는 전부 다 좋아하긴 하는데 초등학교에서 2학년 선생님이 가장 마음에 들었습니다. 유쾌하시고 가끔 무서워도 재밌게 풀어주시기 때문입니다.
채율이가 처음으로 선생님이 되고 싶다라고 생각했던 시기는 언제인 것 같아요?
제 생각에는 저희 큰 이모가 저에게 여기 귀가 볼록 나와 있다고 공부 잘할 것 같다고 하셨을 때가 제가 담임 선생님이 되기로 마음먹은 날 같습니다.
채율이가 공부를 잘할 것 같다라고 해줬던 그 한마디가 나도 좀 공부를 잘할 것 같고 그리고 또 공부를 가르치는 선생님이 될 수 있을 것 같다라는 꿈을 가지는 데 큰 도움이 된 것 같네요. 상상을 좀 해볼게요. 15년이 지났어요. 그래서 우리 채율이가 정말 초등학교 아이들을 가르치는 선생님이 된 거예요. 미래에 채율이가 가르치게 될 우리 학생들에게 한마디를 한번 해볼게요. 내가 선생님이 됐다라고 상상을 하고 한마디 해보겠습니다.
얘들아, 열심히 해보자. 화이팅!
화이팅! 직업적인 꿈을 생각하면 채율이는 초등학교 아이들을 가르치는 멋진 선생님이 되고 싶은 거잖아요. 근데 우리가 꿈이라고 하면 직업 말고도 나는 이런 사람이 되고 싶어. 아니면 이렇게 살고 싶어. 이런 꿈도 말할 수 있잖아요. 직업 말고 우리 채율이의 꿈을 생각해 본다면 어떤 걸 채율이의 꿈이라고 할 수 있을까요?
다정하고 사람들을 잘 도와주는 사람이 되고 싶습니다.
정말 다양한 꿈이 있을 수 있는데 왜 사람들을 도와주는 다정한 사람이 되고 싶다라고 꿈을 얘기했을까요?
왜냐하면 힘든 사람들도 있을 거고 그 사람들의 버팀목이 되고 싶기 때문입니다.
채율이가 사람들을 잘 도와주거나 친절을 많이 베푸는 편인 것 같아요?
네.
근데 그렇게 우리 채율이가 다정하고 친절을 베푸는 사람이 될 수 있었던 이유는 어떤 영향이 커서 그렇다고 생각해요?
엄마 아빠가 착해서 그런 것 같습니다.
어머니 아버지를 닮아서 우리 채율이도 다정한 사람의 성격을 받은 거네요. 채율이가 선생님이 되고 싶은 꿈을 가졌잖아요. 이런 꿈들을 응원해주는 사람들이 채율이 주위엔 있어요?
네.
어떤 사람들이 우리 채율이를 응원해주는 것 같아요?
사촌들이랑 저희 가족들 전부 다요.
가족들이 응원을 많이 해줄 것 같아요. 채율이 꿈을 응원해주는 가족들에게 또 한마디 해봐도 좋을 것 같아요. 먼저 우리 아빠에게 한마디 해볼까요?
아빠 사랑해요.
네, 그리고 엄마에게도 한마디 한다면요?
엄마도 열심히 응원해줘서 고맙고 사랑해요.
너무 좋습니다. 고양이 키운다고 했는데 우리 고양이들 이름은 뭐예요?
일단 제일 먼저 데려온 아이는 뭉이고 저보다 1살 많은 12살입니다. 그리고 저보다 4년 늦게 데려온 애가 있는데 그 아이는 덕배고 일단 귀엽습니다.
그러면 우리 귀여운 뭉이랑 덕배도 가족이잖아요. 뭉이랑 덕배한테도 한마디 해주세요.
얘들아 건강하게 잘 자라라.
우리 채율이가 좋아하는 영어 단어나 영어 문장이 있는지도 궁금하거든요.
제가 가장 좋아하는 문장은 I like cats입니다.
고양이를 좋아하기 때문에?
네.
좋습니다. 우리 채율이의 선택은 I like cats. 오늘 문장 알려줬고요. 지금 라디오를 듣고 있는 분들이 있어요. 채율이랑 나이가 같을 수도 있고 아니면 이모나 삼촌들일 수도 있잖아요. 나는 꿈이 없어서 고민이야. 아직 20살이 넘었는데 어떤 꿈을 가져야 될지 모르겠어 라고 고민하는 분들도 있을 것 같거든요. 우리 채율이가 다정한 사람 그리고 또 힘이 되어주는 사람이 되고 싶다고 했으니까 우리 언니 오빠들에게 한마디 해볼까요?
괜찮아요. 꿈이 없어도 조금씩 찾아가면서 찾으면 돼요.
너무너무 좋은 말인 것 같습니다. 오늘 인터뷰 해봤는데 어때요? 어렵진 않았어요?
처음엔 많이 떨렸는데 계속 하다 보니까 좀 괜찮아졌어요.
저도 채율이가 너무너무 잘한 것 같습니다. 오늘 좋은 얘기 해줘서 고맙습니다.
안녕히 계세요.
Oh, 귀여워라. Oh, that was so nice. Look at my face. I'm beaming from ear to ear. So that was Summer, our reporter for On the Mic. Thank you, Summer reporter. And our interviewee, 김채율 예비 선생님이셨습니다. 이셨습니다. Taeyo's dream was to become an elementary school teacher. And she says she wants to be a kind and friendly teacher who gets along well with children. Her dream of becoming a teacher began when her aunt once told her that she seemed like someone who would be good at studying. So being a teacher is a very difficult job and a very important job, Teuri. So I think that's a great idea as long as you can prepare your mind and body. 마음 준비를 많이 해야 될 것 같습니다. So she said that she also dreams of becoming a warm-hearted person who can support and help others in difficult times because she wants to be a source of strength for those who are struggling. And there are many who are struggling these days. And she said to listeners who may be worried that they haven't found their dream yet, she said, it's okay not to have a dream right now. Just, bit by bit, you can go along and then you'll find something that you are interested in. You'll find it eventually. Her favorite sentence, and this is probably my favorite of all of the On the Mics that I've heard. Her favorite sentence in English is, I like cats. Simple, to the point, no messing around. We know exactly what she means. She likes cats. I like cats. I love it. And actually, Tegan, our reporter, would also love that sentence because Tegan loves cats too. So thank you so much to our 예비 선생님 김채율 어린이 and to Summer for that lovely On the Mic as well. 너무 재밌었습니다. 고맙습니다. That was On the Mic to kick off the second half of For Your Busan. The time is now 5:08 p.m. on Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025. My name is Laura McCluckey. Thank you for joining us here. We always do an On Your Mic Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. On a Wednesday, it's a little different. It's My Life, My English. But it's so nice to hear the various voices of the citizens that are living in Busan and who just tell us about their lives. It's a privilege for us to hear the stories of other people's lives. And I think it's really important that we, always just accept each other as we are. Chae-sung-nim texting in saying, I think she will make her dream come true. I agree. Also saying, I'm eating some peach. 맛있어요? Thank you for that information. If you want to be on the mic, all you need to do is get in touch with us here at For Your Busan and we can find one of our reporters and we'll come and find you. And also you can come to the studio for My Life, My Busan. If you are learning English and you want to be featured on For Your Busan, please get in touch and come and hang out with us here at our studios. Benny Neem said, what a lovely interview. And Agnes Neem with lots of lovely cat emojis and saying, hi Laura, lovely to hear your lovely voice. Lots of love from Jakarta. Hi, lots of love from Busan. Sangyun Nim said lots of love and heat from Las Vegas, US. Wait a minute, Sangyun Nim, are you in the States just now? 미국에 가셨어요? Wow. That's very exciting. Also, 만학도 영어님 texting in as well about the text topic. So let me tell you what the text topic is, and then we'll get on with the second half of the show. Okay. So text topic today. Of course, as you know, Busan is the summer city. We have 7 beaches. They're all different vibes. And so when you go to the beach, what is the one thing that you really, really, really want to eat? What do you want to eat at the beach? If I was in the UK, somebody asked me, what do you want to eat at the beach? My answer would be fish and chips. 백파, fish and chips. Because when you go to a seaside town, we have beaches. We do have beaches. But when you go to a seaside town with a beach town, you want to just remember that it's not going to be super warm in the water. The weather's maybe not going to be like it is here in Busan. So you can eat hot food and feel super happy about it. So yeah, I would say fish and chips covered with salt, vinegar and brown sauce. Do you know what brown sauce is? Unless you've been to the UK, you probably don't. It's delicious. And you know what? My mum is bringing us a bottle of brown sauce. So I will give one out as a gift to one of our listeners here in Korea. How's that? 앙 PD, we can do that, right? 우리 엄마는 스코틀랜드에서 가지고 온 진짜 스코틀랜드 특산물도 아닌데 네, 케첩 같은 브라운 소스 우리 리스너한테 우리 친구한테 한 병 제공할게요. 스페셜 특집 합시다. Laura's Scottish wares. We can do that. And anyway, yeah, fish and chips. When I'm in Korea, I want to see ice cream. I want to eat ice cream at the beach. Like, you know, that soft serve ice cream that's really, really creamy. And yeah. 그래서 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 바다에서 먹으면 더 맛있는 음식 무엇인가요? 어떻게 생각하시는지 진짜 궁금합니다. pound 9050 샵 9050 or KakaoTalk. Get onto YouTube Live and send us your messages there as well. We've got Meri님 saying pizza and a cart beer. That would be very nice. 이 시간에 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하는 게 진짜 not a good idea to speak about food at this time of day when everyone is taking gear and everyone's a bit hungry. Anyway, let's keep on with the show. I'm going to play you a song. This is Lonely Boy by Paul Anka. We'll be back with Busan Quizmaster after this.
I'm just a lonely boy, lonely and blue. I'm all alone with nothing to do. I've got everything you could think of, but all I want is someone to love. Someone, yes, someone to love. Someone to kiss, someone to hold. At a moment like this, I'd like to hear somebody say, I'll give you my love each night and day. I'm just a lonely boy, lonely and blue. I'm all alone with nothing to do. I've got everything you could think of, but all I want is someone to love. Somebody, 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 please send her to me. I'll make her happy. Just wait and see. I pray so hard to the heavens above that I'm gonna find someone to love. I'm just a lonely boy, lonely and blue. I'm all alone with nothing to do. I've got everything you could think of, but all I want is
Welcome back to the show, everybody, and welcome to Busan Quizmaster Part 1. It's 5:15 on the clock, Tuesday, the 5th of August. You're tuned in to For Your Busan, and I'm your host, Laura McLucky. But you can call me Laura. Hello. Sang-Yun-nim said it's 1 o'clock in the morning where you are, catching up on some work. And of course, can't miss For Your Busan. I love that. We've got a real global audience here at BEFM. That's really special. So every day, thank you all so much for tuning in from wherever you are in the world. How was that song? 앙 PD. 진짜 궁금한 거는 Paul Anka 어떻게 아세요? Oh, it was a transportation back to another era. Anyway, it's time for the quiz. Today is Tuesday, which means Busan to the world. There are 195 countries in the world today. 4 million unique cities plus. And we are going to bring you a quiz about one nation. And you're going to have to guess what it is, okay? So I'll give you hints and then you guess. 여러분 퀴즈 타임에 제가 힌트 드리고 힌트 잘 듣고 어떤 나라에 대해서 얘기를 하는지 확인해 주시면 감사합니다. 확인은 말고 맞춰 주시면 됩니다. 네, okay. So one nation in this world. Listen to the hints. Guess the name of the nation. 지금부터 들려드리는 힌트를 잘 듣고 이 이름 나라 이름 그 이름을 맞춰주시면 됩니다. Ready? We start with a sound hint. Okay? It's the national anthem of the country. So let's take a listen. I think I already know it from the first hint. But anyway, let's listen. I don't know what to sing the next part of that melody, but I know this one. I didn't look and I know this one already. Okay, hint number 2. This country, 네, 두 번째 힌트는 this country has a significantly higher number of sheep than people. Okay? 인간보다 양이 많다. 이 나라에는. Okay. This country has 2 time zones. 2 time zones. This country is in the southwestern Pacific Ocean. Okay? This country is in the southwestern Pacific Ocean. Oh, I bet you know it. Pound 9050 샵 9050. Text messages will cost you 100 won. If you don't want to spend 100 won talking to me, which is fair enough, I wouldn't either, you can get onto Kakao Talk, which is absolutely free of charge. Search for BEFM in your friends finder and you can send us messages for free. Or you can get onto YouTube live stream and watch us here in the studio live and send messages in our live chat as well. And you can chat with all of the other viewers and all of the other listeners too, which is very nice. We have a very nice community here at For Your Busan. Okay. 조현철님 texting in saying this is for the text topic, but let me say it now. 수영하고 나와서 먹는 라면이 너무 맛있어요. So ramen is delicious after swimming. Agreed. I agree. 김덕수님, that's the right answer. Correct. Oh, 박소라님, that's the wrong answer, but you're very close. 박소라님, that's the wrong answer, but you're very, very close. 답 보낸다고 인사가 늦었네요. 안녕하세요. 김덕수님, 괜찮습니다. 고맙습니다. 안녕하십니까? How's your day been? Good. 태숙님 with the right answer as well. 네꼬님 saying hello. Nobody on YouTube giving us any answers. So listen, I'm going to take a song break and then we'll come back with some more hints. How about that? Good? Okay. This is I Don't Love You by My Chemical Romance.
Yester.
Welcome back to Busan Quizmaster Part 2. It's 5:24 on the clock. Let's get into the second set of hints. A lot more people texting in. Let me see. Ooh, 박소라님 also saying, this is my first time sending something to a radio show, BEFM. Welcome. 안녕하세요. 박소라님 고맙습니다. 너무너무 영광입니다. Thank you. Okay, let me give you the next hints. Are you ready for the next hints? 힌트 넣어드릴까요? Yeah. Okay, I answered for you. Here we go. This country, or the national flag of this country, features the colors red, blue, and white, and includes 4 stars. The next one. 다음 힌트는 among this country's top tourist spots is Hobbiton. Where is that from? Yes, the movie set from The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Number 3. Commercial bungee jumping originated in this country. That's a fun fact. I didn't know that. There we go. Number 4. The Maori are the indigenous Polynesian people of this country. Which, if it hasn't already given you a big hint, then I don't know what to tell you. And number 4, the term kiwi refers to the native bird, the fruit, and of course a person from this country. Oh, 역시 여러분, 자, 다 아시죠? Oh, you all know by now. Everybody knows the answer. We've got some answers here on the YouTube live stream. I'm not going to read them out. 이기랑님 texting in with, I think that's the right answer. That is the right answer. Also, Sungnim with the right answer. Let me see. Yep, everybody's got the right answer here. I like it. 3865 Neem also with the correct answer. 2252 Neem with the right answer. 5211 Neem with the wrong answer. Incorrect. So, but very close. Actually, most people or many people gave this answer and then changed their mind and gave the correct answer. So you have also done that. So it's not the right one, but you're in the same region-ish. You're in the right place. Anyway, if you know the answer, all you need to do is get in touch and you could be a winner today. We've got coffee up for grabs in today's Quizmaster. So, send us your messages and you could be the winner. 고수님. 나도 뉴질랜드. Maybe. Benny님 says New Zealand. 상유님 says Kiwiland, Maoriland. I think everyone's got it, right? Everyone's got it. You've all got the answer now. If you don't have the answer, then, I can't help you anymore. There's nothing else I can say except to give you the right answer. So I won't do that, but I will give you another song. This is Strategy by Olivia Marsh. I'll see you back in just a few with the answer to today's quiz.
Tripping on my wires, not getting it right. I'm stuck on this ride. It's only gonna crash, I bet you know why. Me your kindness, none of your mind tricks. Cause when it comes to you, it's never here, not there. I fall every time. It's almost like you're teasing, reading my mind. So what you want from me, what you want from me? Tell me about the strategy. I'm in a mix-up, I let it go down. You turn the lights out and get another round. Know it's a setup, but I only got you on my mind. Tell me your kindness, none of your mind tricks. Cause when it comes to you, it's never here, not there. I fall every time. It's almost like you're teasing, reading my mind. So what you want from me, what you want from me? So what you want from me, hate that you got a hold of me. I don't know what you got over me, where does it stop? I'm in denial and losing control. Baby, help my sanity. Oh, is it really love or is it fantasy? What's the game you're playing with me? Oh, tell me about the strategy. You're pulling and breaking hearts into a fourth of delight. A little more, baby, help my sanity. Oh, tell me about the strategy. I know that it's been a while since I felt like this.
It's been a while since it felt like this.
You got me melting in your hands and it makes me sick. Strategy, baby.
It's been a while since it felt like this.
Can I keep my sanity? You better come up with a better
strategy.
Baby, help my sanity. Oh, is it really love or is it fantasy? What's the game you're playing with me? Oh, tell me about the strategy. You're pulling and breaking hearts into a fourth of delight. A little more, baby, help my sanity. Oh, tell me about the strategy.
Welcome back. It's time for part 3 of Busan Quizmaster, where I tell you the answer to and the winner of the quiz. So, today I gave you lots of different hints, like the Maori are the indigenous Polynesian people of this country. The term kiwi refers to the native bird, the fruit, and of course, a person from this country. And fun fact, commercial bungee jumping originated in this country. The answer is, of course, New Zealand. That's my New Zealand accent. I've got friends from New Zealand, and they don't sound like this. New Zealand! You got it right. Everybody has the right answer. Shall we clap for the answer? Let's clap the answer. Woo woo. Wonderful. Yes, New Zealand is a beautiful country. I've never been, however, but one of my favorite movies of all time, Lord of the Rings series. And so my interest in New Zealand was spiked when that movie came out at first, way back in the day. And so, yeah, hope to visit very soon, actually. Let's have the winner coffee prize dinner is... It's too funny. Is 숙님 축하드립니다. Steve clap. 축하드립니다. 숙님, congratulations. We'll get in touch with you so you can find out how to redeem your prize. And thank you to everybody who took part in the quiz, and all of you just sending in your messages for the text topic and etc. Steve's in the studio, so let's keep things rolling. It's time for, well, Steve.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
하나 둘 셋 넷. 하나 셋.
It's like this.
I know, but I don't want to lift my arms. I'm too tired now.
You're too tired now?
It's 5:30. I've been here since 4. Come on.
You have to be energetic. 로라잖아요. Right?
No, I'm doing this because I'm trying to get some heat.
Some heat?
In the body.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, I'm a bit.
이제 지칠 때쯤 됐어요. Isn't it like my corner is like at last? 마지막이잖아요.
마지막이죠?
그렇죠. 끝까지 이제 에너지 가득하게.
알았어요. How are you? Has it been a week already?
It feels more than a week. I don't know why. It feels like 2 weeks.
Really? Oh, you really missed us then. For me, it feels like 금방 시간 금방 갔다.
금방?
We're like, really, Steve, again?
사실 3초밖에 안 느껴졌어요.
Really? 그 정도? 알았어요. 조심하세요. It's so nice to see you in the studio. I love your outfit today. You look very comfortable. You've got your ajumma trousers on.
Ajumma trousers.
What kind of trousers are those, Steve? They're interesting.
This one?
Yeah.
I gotta show you guys.
Okay, stand up and show us your... Look at Steve's pants. Not his underwear for anyone in the UK. Not his underwear. We call pants for our underwear. But Steve's wearing some kind of...
this one.
So look at that, like some kind of... What are those, Steve? They've got they're ribbed for your enjoyment, and they've got a little... They're not tight at the bottom, are they?
This aren't.
They're kind of like balloon pants.
I mean, like,
look very
this
comfortable.
is one of the, like, I can't stand brand names.
Yeah.
But it's one of the popular brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that, right?
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see.
But it was so comfy. So, like, I bought this, like, 3 months ago.
Yeah.
But, like, since then, 이것밖에 안 입어요.
맞아요.
큰일 났어요.
That's the problem, right?
That's the problem.
And that's the thing. When there's certain brands that you're like, wow, these are amazing.
Yeah. Even
돈낼만하다.
위에 것도 샀어요.
Next week, Steve.
Okay, next week.
I read something about pink pajamas last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago. Somebody said
wasn't it school uniform?
Oh, school uniform.
Yeah.
That's it. Somebody said you were going to wear a school uniform.
Oh, so like in the other program. I was talking about the school uniform that I wore back in the days in high school. So my school uniform is pink.
Nice. Listen, I like pink. Yep.
So I just wanted to tell that my school uniform was really 신기했다. So like people were saying, 그럼 한번 입고 나와요. But unfortunately, I gave that school uniform to my 후배 when I graduate.
Also, it wouldn't fit you now, Steve.
Definitely. Even my 군복 when I was in the army, 아주 안 들어가요.
It doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit.
Have you seen Steve's guns?
No.
It's not going to fit. Come on. Anyway, let's get into it. You are our health and fitness guru, and you are with us every Tuesday to basically give us some updates about activities and 체육시설 in Busan.
I even updated your name in the script too. Yes.
After 3 weeks.
No. After 그 전에 했어요. 그 전에.
고맙습니다.
Yes. So, anyways, this week I explored Busan Kumjeong Sports Park.
Good.
You know that part, right?
I love this part.
I love this part too.
It's called, is it Spo 1?
Oh, exactly. Spo 1이라고도 불려요. So it's situated in 두구동 금정구. So I really love this part because when I was young, I used to live near this 동네. So my mom and dad always brought me to this park.
That's so cool.
애정이 있어요.
두구동 also sounds amazing. 두구동. 기대.
효과음 없나요?
기대. What?
Anyways.
상윤님 says, are those guns or cannons?
Oh.
그러게요.
고맙습니다.
네.
넘어가자. cannons인 것 같아요.
제발. Let's go.
So originally, it was built for the 2002 Busan Asian Games. This unique flatland sports park spans around 88,000평. 정말 큽니다.
너무 커요.
And was later transformed into a public leisure space with sports facilities and green areas.
Yes, sir.
So inside, you'll find a comprehensive mix, a sports center with indoor golf, swimming, fitness, badminton, and table tennis, plus outdoor tennis courts, football and futsal fields, and even velodrome for cycling fans.
A velodrome, if nobody knows what that is, velodrome is like the tilted track, I guess, for cycling, right?
Like
very cool.
It is. 실내 자전거 경기장이라고 부르면 되겠죠. So there's also a sports village for kids too. Cultural and disaster safety experience zone and bike rentals, making it perfect for all ages.
I've been here so many times, but specifically the bike rentals, so good.
It is.
So good. And so much space to just practice. If you want to learn how to ride a bike, flat, lots of space. You see like all the mums and dads, grandmas and granddads out helping their kids ride the bikes.
That's me.
So
I learned riding bicycle here.
Did you?
I did.
Last week, 2 weeks ago?
감사합니다. Thank you. 이제 탈 수 있어요.
But it's such a good place, right?
It is such a good place. And around the stadiums stretches a waterfront plaza and wooded jogging and cycling trails lined with lush trees, ideal for a restful and active outing. And on nice days, families set up small tents or picnic gear on the grassy areas.
Yeah, I did that too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
It was perfect, right?
But what I want to say is you've also got, so around those areas, because is the water, I've not been this year, is the water still in the front?
Oh, like in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Still there.
Of course.
And so around there, and it's not deep water, by the way. You could just paddle in it, but you're not supposed to paddle in the water. Just FYI. But around the side, there's also those raised platforms. What do they call those?
Raised
so
platforms?
Little, just like wooden. It looks like a big wooden table for people to sit on top of.
I know what you're saying.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's just call it table.
Table. Okay, so like people table.
People
for humans.
People table.
But like you've got tents and you've got the people tables. But please 부탁할게요. If you bring trash, then please take it with you.
Yeah.
Or
정말요.
put it in the trash cans because there was a lot of people who would just leave things around.
Yeah, exactly.
너무 안 좋다.
You know what? And even these days, they're using kickboards, right? 그거 쓰고 그냥 중간에 놔둬요. So like people renting bicycles 위험해요.
Yeah.
Right, because of the kickboards.
Yeah.
네. 항상 바깥에다가 outside
맞습니다.
the park.
우리 서로 배려 하면 좋겠습니다.
배려. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Anyway,
you know what time it is, right?
it's time for Steve to interview Steve.
Let's take a listen. Hi everyone, it's Steve reporting from Kumjong Sports Park located in Dugudong, Kumjonggu, Busan. Also known locally as Spo One Park, this open park stadium was originally built for the 2002 Busan Asian Games. It's a unique blend of sports facilities, walking path, and green space. You've got tennis and clay courts, a cycling plaza, spacious lawns, and wooded trails where families and residents come to relax, exercise, and enjoy nature year-round. And inside the park, there's also a virtual reality sports experience center launched in 2024. Visitors can try wheelchair racing, VR biking, air floor games, screen shooting, and more free of charge with reservations. 오기 전에 조금 찾아봤습니다. And also from morning joggers to weekend tennis players, from kids and families enjoying the plaza to residents who come to unwind, the place feels alive yet peaceful. The greenery and sports hubs here making it a perfect spot for both fitness and fresh air. 굉장히 바람이 많이 부는데 I'll head it back to Steve in the studio. I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back.
It was a bit windy, but that's one of the really good points of this park. So even though you can see from the video there, if you're joining us on YouTube live stream, you can see from the video there are trees for shelter, but there's not any over cover. So you're out in the sun. But it does get wind. And it gets windy, so you've got a nice breeze kicking through.
Yeah, because it's really spacious.
Yeah.
그렇죠.
So I love also that you didn't get anyone's faces up close.
Yeah.
완전 방송인이다. 진짜
그렇죠.
센스 있네.
멀리서. 그렇죠. Always be professional. 그렇죠.
맞습니다.
So anyways, you might ask 어떻게 가나요?
I was going to ask that.
Oh, perfect. 하네요. 알고 있었어요. So there's 3 options. 첫 번째, by subway. So take Busan Metro Line number 1 to Nopo Station and get out of exit number 1. Transfer to, any plenty of buses. 마을버스도 되고요. 그냥 시내버스 상관없습니다. And by bus, you can take bus 90. Directly from Nopo Station, exit number 1, to the Spo One Park stop. 거기서 내리시면 되고. And by car, there's plenty spaces of parking.
Lots of parking spaces.
정말 많아요.
And I would say I've been on really busy days and it was still pretty okay to get a parking spot.
It is, right?
Yeah.
So you guys don't need to really worry about
Yeah.
주차 공간이 있을까? Not at all.
있을 것 같아요.
무조건 있어요.
근데 maybe just go a little early just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Because like the parking space is really spacious. 만약에 늦게 가면 좀 멀리 돼야 돼요.
Yeah.
일찍 가면 좋습니다.
If you like to walk, then no problem. Doesn't matter.
That's right. So anyways, that was a brief introduction about 금정체육공원. And I did an interview with some people who's enjoying that park. So let's take a listen. 공원을 어떻게 알게 되셨나요?
저는 장전동에 거주를 하고 있는 강등원이고요. 금정체육공원을 아무래도 이제 많은 사람들 사이에서 익히 알려진 장소다 보니까 이렇게 자연스럽게 좀 알게 되었습니다. 우선 엄청 넓은 공간이 좀 큰 이점인 것 같고요. 그 밖에도 뭐 다양한 액티비티들을 할 수 있는 시설이 있다는 게 좀 마음에 드는 점인 것 같습니다. 또 뭐 실내 배드민턴장부터 뭐 사이클 경기장, 풋살장, 축구장 이런 것들 다 없는 게 없을 정도라는 게 이제 좀 큰 장점인 것 같습니다. 그리고 또 주말에 가족이나 뭐 연인들끼리 이제 피크닉으로 오시는 분들도 정말 많아가지고 힐링하러 오기도 좀 좋은 것 같습니다.
I love the ambient noise. You can tell it's summer.
Yeah.
And I also love the picture that you have on screen at the moment as well. So for anyone who's not watching live or isn't looking at the screen, there is a picture of what's inside the park. And what we're looking at is this little area for children to ride their bikes, but on the ground they have real road markings like you would see on the roads here in Busan. They've got traffic signals. They've got 횡단보도. What's 횡단보도 in English?
횡단보도 in English?
Yeah.
Crosswalk. Crosswalk.
In Scottish, we would say pedestrian crossing. And so all of that reminds me of Scotland because I learned to ride a bike. I could ride a bike, but I learned how the road system worked in a place like this back in the day when I was about 7 or 8 in Scotland. Yeah.
I mean, this is totally free for kids, or if you guys are someone who's, preparing for 운전면허증.
Yeah.
That's a good try.
Maybe use it, but you're going to get a lot of reckless children driving around next to you.
Reckless children.
Maybe not the best idea. But
Yeah.
No, it's really fun. And so tell us a bit more about what he was saying.
Okay, so this gentleman is someone who generally enjoys staying active. And even before the interview started, he was already having a great time playing badminton. He said he first found out about this park naturally since it's pretty well known among Busan locals. But once he visited, he instantly understood why it was so popular.
Yeah, it is a great place.
Yeah, and he was really impressed by how spacious it is with plenty of facilities for all kinds of sports. But what really stood out was the peaceful, nature-filled vibe that made him feel like he'd stepped away from the city.
맞아요.
그게 장점이에요.
맞아요.
Right?
Busan has so many of these places. You have, for example, if you go to 어린이대공원. Have you been there?
No.
다음 미션.
Oh, okay.
어린이대공원
어린이대공원.
진짜 좋다. 특히,
Where is it?
It's in 진구 area. So it's
진구 area?
near 서면. Yeah. But it's,
really?
Yeah.
It's not 시민공원.
It's not 시민공원.
어린이대공원.
But it's not right in 진구 area anyway, but it's towards that area. Or maybe I'm mistaken about the area. Anyway, it's right in the middle of the city. And so you park at like a not tower, but like 몇 층 parking lot. And then you walk up a hill and it's like, wait, we're in the city? It's crazy. There's a reservoir, there's healing forests, there's little restaurants up in the middle of these like
really?
forest paths. Yeah. And you can get 파전, 막걸리.
You really love 파전.
No, do you know what it is? I love 분위기.
Oh, you love 분위기.
I love 분위기. And so there's something so special, but you need to watch out for the mosquitoes.
Okay.
But there's something so special about being able to have that really Korean 느낌.
Korean vibe.
And this is something that Busan does really well, is have this space of nature and peace and calm
Yeah.
in the middle of a city.
It feels like you're not in the city.
Yeah.
막 벗어나 있는 것 같은.
But within 20 minutes, you're right in the city and can
exactly.
be doing whatever you need to do.
And one of that spot is 부산금정체육곤원.
그러니까.
스포원 Park, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
No, that's what I mean. Like this place, Spo1, it's so great.
Right. And, you know, because it's that kind of spot, it's also the perfect spot for, you know, a family picnic.
Yes.
아니면 뭐 여자친구, 남자친구. 좋아요.
좋아요.
Even at night? 좋아요.
엄청 좋아요.
너무 좋아요.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Steve?
What?
넘어가자.
미안합니다.
No,
네.
you're getting too excited about
sorry
it. For
about
even
that,
남자친구, 여자친구 너무 좋아요.
미안합니다.
Okay,
미안합니다.
relax.
네. 자, 다음 사람으로 let's take a listen.
Yes.
저는 여기 동네 주민인 양성준이라고 합니다. 그냥 동네 주민이다 보니 여기 공원을 자연스럽게 알게 되었는데 사실 부산 주민이라고 하면 다 아는 공원이라고 생각을 합니다. 집이 바로 여기 근처라서 접근성은 두말할 것 없이 너무 좋습니다. 걸어서 충분히 오기 괜찮은 거리이고 멀리 사신다고 하시더라도 오기까지의 도로가 잘 닦여져 있어서 아주 괜찮은 것 같습니다.
Okay, so tell us a bit more about what he says.
So this gentleman is actually a local resident, so he naturally got to know about this park just by being in the area. One thing people often hesitate about when visiting is that the park is a bit outside the city. So they wonder, is it easy to get to? So, well, according to him, whether you're driving, taking public transportation, or just walking, the roads are in excellent condition. So there's really nothing to worry about it. And get this, you know, the parking lot is huge, as I said to you guys. So you definitely don't need to stress about finding a parking spot either.
Yeah, I think that's really important to remember. Public transport to this place is also pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, like through, as I mentioned, you can take, 노포, like, what was it? 1호선.
1호선.
맞아요. Yeah, 엄청 쉽잖아요. From 서면.
1호선에서 you can also just get a taxi.
Exactly.
It's really inexpensive.
It is. It's that close.
It's that
아마
close.
기본 요금이면 될 거예요, right?
맞아요. Okay, so when you were there, tell us what your favorite this is amazing moment was.
Favorite moments?
Yeah, so what was your favorite thing about the park?
So you know what? Like these days, I'm really into nature and also 사람들 많은 곳을 좋아해요. But like, you know, the 광장, like in the middle, a lot of kids and parents playing together and like having a relaxed, like they're like chilling. I really love that moment.
Yeah.
그 분위기 속에 들어가고 싶었어요.
It's and that's what it is. It's the 분위기. 분위기 is atmosphere, right? It's the vibe. And so even in the video that you played, you can see those little, what are they called? It's the 2-person pedal bike type thing. So it's like a little cart, but you cycle it together, a little pedal bike. But you're sitting side by side, not like an actual bike. And you can hire those as well. Those are for rent. And I've been on these before. They're actually pretty heavy. They're hard. They're hard to do, especially if you have a kid who is doing nothing. Shout out to my son. So you're driving in these little things, but you can see, you know, grandpas and grandmas driving in these together.
Exactly.
And it's really a place where people just seem very joyful.
I know, right? Because I mean, 제 생각일 수도 있겠지만 I think like people these days, they're really into smartphones or, you know, PC. I really miss the old days. 근데 지금 I feel like the old days were like 10-something years ago.
You're quite right. The old days before smartphones were so ubiquitous. You know, when we would go out to play.
Right. It felt like, you know, I was, you know, 10년 전으로 돌아간 느낌이었어요. Like 2000년대 초반. When I was in the kindergarten. 그 느낌이었어요.
I love that. Yeah, you can tell just from the video. You could tell everyone was really having fun.
Even of the 매미 소리.
Yeah.
That vibe, that atmosphere.
Yeah. And even though it's hot these days, it's quite breezy out there, and there's lots of trees and shade.
Yeah. I mean, after this interview, I stayed there like more than like 20 minutes, I guess. 진짜로. Yeah. Nostalgia. Nostalgia.
Steve, you have made me really want to go back to that spot. I tell you what, Haeun was in the studio earlier and we were doing Busan this or that. And it was between Seomyeon and Nampodong for a day out with friends.
Okay.
And so we have to choose which is better. And so we talk about all the really good things about each region. And it's too hard to choose. And it made me think, I have not been out in Busan, really been out in way too long.
Okay.
Yeah.
then you gotta go to 금정체육곤원.
I gotta go to
Definitely.
all these places. This weekend, I think Nampudong and 체육공원.
Right.
I think I'll go and do that. Such a good idea. Steve, thank you so much for joining us. By the way, just FYI, Children's Grand Park is, in fact, in Jingu. It's Busan Jingu.
Oh, Jingu. Oh, then you're right.
Yeah, I was right. I was right.
You
I
are
thought I was
right.
but I was right. So if you get a chance, go there. As Hanyunim says, also very good for adults for hiking.
Oh,
for
yes,
light
yes,
hiking.
yes.
But yeah, great place to go.
Okay.
Time for us to say goodbye to Steve. Thank you, Steve.
All right. Bye-bye.
We'll see you next week. And we will see you all back here tomorrow at 4:05 p.m. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for today's show. This show was produced by Jung Yuna, written by Hong Kyung-hwa and Im Soo-jin, who is our 임시 작가. 임시 작가. Oh, tell you what, the world. It was hosted by Laura McCluskey. Today's final song, You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.
It's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like, and she'll never know your story like I do. But she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me. Walking the streets with you in your worn out jeans, I can't help thinking this is how it ought to be. Laughing on a park bench,